I'm playing Dungeon Quest in Elden Ring. If you don't know what Dungeon Quest is, it's a popular dungeon crawler RPG-esque game on Roblox in which my channel is based on. So while I was building Legos, I was thinking of ways I can incorporate new, actually fun content relating to Dungeon Quest onto my channel. I've been playing Elden Ring a lot recently again, and then it hit me. Elden Ring has a huge, vast amount of different builds, items, and playstyles. But with the help of an offline cheat sheet, why can't I try to replicate Dungeon Quest in Elden Ring? The goal is to try to mimic Dungeon Quest's items, playstyles, mechanics, and etc. Since the Yokai Peak is the newest dungeon, we'll be using that for reference. Let's get to my equipment. For my armor, Elden Ring is notorious for having many bad looking armor sets, so it's hard to find similarities between them and the Akuma Warrior armor. But I ended up going with the Crucible Tree armor set. I didn't use a helmet this run, as no helmet really hit close to home and red hair looked better. For my weapon, any similar red weapon I tried to use couldn't be infused with an Ash of War, which was pivotal, so I had very limited options. In the end, I chose the Gargoyle's Greatsword. To mimic spells, I infused the sword with the Lion's Claw, which in a little bit you'll see the similarity between that and the Spinning Blade Smash. I'm using the Flame Grant Me Strength incantation to mimic the Inner Rage spell, and I'll be using the Erd Tree Seal for incantations. My sword and seal are all maxed, and I won't be using any talismans as Dungeon Quest doesn't really have that. As for mechanics, since Dungeon Quest doesn't have any health potions, the only way I'll be healing is using the Lord's Heal incantation to replicate that. And since Dungeon Quest also doesn't have a mana bar, I'll also have infinite mana. This won't be easy and there's still ground rules. 1. I can only heal using the Lord's Heal. 2. I may only attack using the Lion's Claw incantation, and I must have the Flame Grant Me Strength incantation active while attacking. 3. I can't use any cheese tactics for any of the boss fights. Those are the ground rules that are settled. Now, which bosses are we fighting? I chose the 4 most similar looking bosses out of all the achievement ones. So for Tatsu, I chose Rykard. For Sangor, I chose Malekith. For Leonaro, I chose Radon. And for Sarigami, I chose the Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella. So this obviously won't be a cakewalk, at least with the first 2. My level will be 231, as that's the higher end of Dungeon Quest levels, and my stats are here. It's actually level 230. Now I'm going to display the skills / spells that I will be replicating. So this will be replicating the Inner Rage. So I must attack while this is active, because you don't really attack without it. And whenever I attack, I only can use the Lion Claw spell, which is the Spinning Blade Smash. So this is the only way I can do damage, and I must have Inner Rage / the Flame Grant Me Strength. The blasts aren't going to matter. In fact, I can just remove those completely. And yeah, so this is how we're going. And we're going to move on to the first boss here. So let's do this. Here we are, where Rykard is. And let's see how well we do. Now, you guys won't be seeing it on this channel, but I did try to do a mage version of this last night, and Warrior would be a lot easier, let me tell you. So we're going to try this and see how it goes. Obviously, he isn't Rykard yet, but he will be second phase. Okay. I don't do horrible damage, thankfully. This looks like it'll be pretty easy. I hope. Second phase is going to be a lot harder. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Let's heal while I'm at it. I'm gonna buff myself, make sure I have that active. Do this. He does take reduced damage in this phase, at least to magic he did. Or I just don't hit him at all, which is nice. Oh boy. I do a lot less damage to him. least I can stagger him pretty consistently. Which helps out, because when he does the skull attack, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. He's heal. Some of my attacks just aren't even doing damage, which is great. Okay. So for this, I'm gonna have to back off because skulls is something that I need to pay attention to or I'm gonna die. I think this might be a failed run. Oh. No sword. When you run out of stamina and you try to attack, you just pull out your fist. Okay, I'm stuck in a wall. I can't move. I can't get away from the skulls. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Doing a lot of attacks now. Otsu got a lot harder than I remember, man. Okay, stagger. I got 2 in. Come on. Nope. Pull your sword, man. Another one. Come on. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, I finally did it. Nice. Oh god, and Malekith is gonna be harder than this, I think. Now for this one, I am going to allow myself to use the Mimic Tier because of the fact, I forgot to use the good one, that I am not an experienced player and Malekith is going to be a hard fight for me. And I'm not trying to rack my brain out. Now this is going to take more than one try because that dude sucks. Because I didn't use the +10 one. At least I do a lot of damage. I mean, he is attacking, not using the spell, but I can't help it, alright? Already at Malekith. Now, I know this dude is pretty crazy. Best hope is for the Mimic Tier to get his attention, and then I try to stagger him. But it seems that he's gonna die real soon. Yeah, it's gonna take at least 2 tries. So I'm gonna try away. This dude is fast. Ow. He does a lot of damage. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I hate Malekith. Oh. Nice. Alright, alright. The other me is doing things. Gotta say, this is one of the coolest fights in the game. Certainly. You know, they're doing do something? I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, so close. Attack him here. He's just jumping around, and my ability takes a while to charge. What? No! Oh my god. That almost got me. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I'll just heal. Fine too. Seems that Mimic Tears have a very hard time with this boss. And damn, oh, I didn't even get the last hit. Alright, that wasn't that bad, just a few struggles. Alright, it's time to move on to Radon. I'll see you when I'm there. Alright, considering we just did Rykard and Malekith, I highly doubt Radon or the Dragonkin is going to be too hard. Too hard. Alright, bro, chill. Oh, it's gonna make me sweat. Oh, not as much as Rykard did that one time I got stuck in a corner. Stay still, Jesus. Or these guys are all gonna die from the his little falling star attack thing. Okay, or I can die to that. I hit my horse, and not me. There we go. This is, I forgot what the name of this attack is, but I don't want no smoke. Or needs to chill a little bit, man. At least I got Jar in here. Alexander the Great. Want smoke? Alright. Am I really gonna die? Okay, I'm good. There you go. Bam. Time to move on to the Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella, otherwise known as Soragami's other. Hopefully I don't get two-pieced. I think he's getting two-pieced. Three-pieced. Oh, I'm getting hitboxed. Apparently I just can't hit him. There we go. One for good measure. There we go. We finally finished the run. And that's putting an end to this one, guys. I know this is a very different take to content on the channel. We're trying to flip the Dungeon Quest theme, but honestly, Dungeon Quest only has so much you can do with it, and as a content creator, a lot of the things that get the views aren't fun at all. It takes a lot of time, a lot of grinding, and it's just not fun at all. This, on the other hand, it's a really fun game. It's a really cool game. Elden Ring is an amazing work of art, and there's a lot of different things you can do with it, so I had fun. So regardless, here we are. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this content, consider supporting by subscribing, liking, or commenting down below. And yeah, I'm almost at 1,500 subscribers. Thank you guys for everything. Compliment your mother. Do it today, or tomorrow, or the day after, or maybe even your father. And yeah, see you guys.